No, I'll
Good
record.
morning and welcome to the Option Pit AM Volatility Report. I'm Mark Sebastian, the founder. Reminder, go to optionpit.com/calendar, sign up for our class that is starting on Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's going to start 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time and will be a ton of fun. So don't forget it. Now, let's talk about the market. So here we are. VIX is down more. You have the VIX trading 13.5. You've got that front month future now down to 14.15, about to cross potentially 14, which to me is super cheap in relative terms. I think that's a little more inexpensive than I would have thought I'd be here by now, simply because there's still risk associated with Greece and with obviously with some China, and it's not like the market's rallying that hard. We've crossed 2100. At the next levels around 2120, 2125. Obviously if this level holds, but there's still doubts that Tsipras or whatever his last name is, the Prime Minister of Greece, is going to be able to get this whole thing through. It is not a done deal, and that while we're seeing some weakness in the July contract, there's still some risk associated with it there. Look around. We had the Iran oil deal this morning, and it is having a
Muted. Unmuted.
surprisingly small effect on oil. Oil volatility is in some, but oil itself not moving. I think there's still some doubts that this is going to be a palpable deal. Like a lot of people are up in the air whether it's going to be worth listening to. And you still have kind of the whole market sitting here. It also could lead to some industry consolidation if the deal is actually a deal, which again remains to be seen. So oil vol is still kind of interesting. VIX vol probably a little oversold at this point. As I look at S&P, I might spend a little time looking at calendar spreads, double calendars, or short iron butterflies to take advantage of what's going on here. Maybe broken wings, because that vol is definitely something I would be interested in owning at this level, especially if there's some doubts tomorrow that Greece is going to get everything through. One area of note: look at Facebook, just to the moon, blew through 90, and Apple seems to have stabilized. So some of the tech names starting to stabilize as well. We had some earnings this morning. You had J&J missing, but J.P. Morgan, I believe, doing pretty well. So not J.P. Morgan, another one of the financials. But so we've had some of the names. Oh yeah, no, it was J.P. Morgan. So yeah, J.P. Morgan up, and and Wells Fargo had some earnings today. So you've got that going on, and then the other piece is Micron Technology, MU. There's an unsolicited bid by Micron for, I think $20 a share, $22 a share. I don't think they're going to take it, but it's interesting that is out there. And so, those would be some things that drive the market. Looks like vol is going to be down in the day, but I still think it may be potentially a scoop, especially if they take it down much more. All right, folks, on that note, I hope everybody has a great day, and I will talk to you soon.